screwed. Wait, no, we're good. We're good. I think I might have needed that. Do I have to jump on it in midair? There's no way. Oh, hold on. What if we just right up, right there? Yeah, very nice. Whoa, oh, Box Ninja's living up to his name now. This is a masterpiece in the box-type game genre. Alright, good box game.
Where's the next?
What the fuck?
Little box.
Alright, this beats Box Ninja. I like me some box score. I have 5 minutes to get the most kills. I've played this game once, and I could not... Oh! We're not the only box in town, it appears. There he is! This is not fair. I'm on a controller.
Vamos maionese. Delícia. Double sauce. Lekker. Vamos maionese. Veel gepist als de lekkerste.
Damn it. Oh, there's 2 of them! Oh. You tap Q to swap weapons? What else do I got? Oh, a box cutter, of course. Damn it. Come on, you little... There's 3 of them? It's one of those things where it's like you hop on an empty Steam game and the second people see that there's 1 person on, people just start playing. Glad I can bring about the resurgence of What the Box. Oh. Wait. Huh? I should be dead. Huh. Okay. Oh, they were AI the whole time. I thought I was making a connection with 3 other What the Box players. Alright, enough What the Box. We drag a box. Oh, I see. Very good box dragging game. Dragging these boxes across your lawn. Oh, I have absolutely screwed myself. Either way, I think that's about all the substance that game has. So that's it for our box collection. And normally this is the part where I say we should try something a little harder on this thing. But I think Grand Theft Auto 5 would fill the entire SSD. Lucky for us, since the Dell Optiplex is built for gamers, we can just do one of these. Gotta be careful not to disturb my edge. There we go. They give you another SATA port. Just like that, another 2 terabytes of gaming. Oh, look at that. What did I tell you? Format, do it. Oh, cool. Why though? Hold on, switch to desktop. This is insanity. All this to wipe a drive? Screw this, I'm getting G-ported. Can't use Pac-Man because this is an immutable file system, and I can't even build it from source because I need to install GNOME Common. I can't. No, I refuse. I'm not playing this game. I am simply not going to do that. I love this. I love this. I love this. Delete, new, add, apply. Okay. Oh my god, I think I've done it. Let's see. Can it be done? Oh my god, that was very tense for a little bit there. Either I was going to get that working, or we were going to be playing off of a USB 2 flash drive. Amazing. Well, that's going to take a decade, so gaming will commence in a minute. Not only is the game stuck in the top left corner, it has frozen and crashed the entire computer. This is also the second time this has happened. So now it's Counter-Strike time. Oh boy, Counter-Strike on a controller. Getting a kill with a controller? I don't know if this is possible. Aha! Oh. Oh, good spawn. Come on, please. Please, please! Well, I almost had him. You know, that was actually running so well that I completely forgot to comment on the performance. 1080p, highest graphics setting. Let's go. Obviously, we are entirely limited by the CPU, our 3rd gen i5. Get wrecked, get absolutely destroyed. And I'll do it again. Oh. Oh.
Mechelen kruidenboter met verse kruiden. En wanneer word jij gourmet?
40 FPS, 50 FPS. It's like between 40 and 60. I mean, when did those things even come out? I think those chips are from like 2012. So shoot, I guess a decade and 2 more years old CPU getting just about 60 FPS on the highest settings on a modern game. Yeah, it's an esports title, but I don't know. That's pretty dope. Doom. Oh! Oh, shoot. Okay, it's been a while. Please? What? Wait. Oh. We can salvage this. Oh, or I guess I could just climb the wall. This one's beautiful, though. Look at that. We're over like 100 FPS almost the whole time. 1080p, ultra quality, everything but ray tracing. And this thing is not hurting enough, so let's turn on ray tracing. There we go. Now it's, well, shoot, we're still at like 100 FPS. Why is the audio doing that? That only happened after I turned on ray tracing. Hold on. You good now? I'm so real screwed. I did it. Is anything entertaining await us on the other side? Whoa. I really need to finish this game. But not on this thing. The box computer, ladies and gentlemen. Is it cheating that I ended up just plugging a Radeon 6950 XT into it? Yeah. Hey, if you guys want to see SteamOS, I gotta do what I gotta do. And if plugging a big fat GPU into these weird computers gets it to work, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I guess the least I can do to this thing is just put it back together at least a little bit. There we go. It's literally as good as new. Oh, wait. Can't forget the batteries. This one, too. That's going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. The box computer. If you want this thing, I'm going to leave it at these coordinates right here. It'll be there. Check out the Bringus Studios PCB chains. These things haven't really been selling as good as I was hoping, and they're pretty cool, so give it a look at the very least. Check out the Discord, check out the Patreon, check out the Twitter. I'll see you in the next one. It doesn't fit on the table, but it's NVIDIA, it's disgusting, and it weighs 46 pounds. Hey smokers, bring us one here. So I was chasing after my pet rat on a Thursday evening. He scurried his way over to my local recycling center. He showed me this behemoth. It's NVIDIA of some kind. I don't think this is made by NVIDIA. If anything, it's made by Cooler Master. And it's just, how do you not? Look at this thing. This thing is on wheels. 2 graphics cards. We've moved away from that as a society, but it was a different time. Switch. And look at this. Oh, you know, just an AC plug. Very normal expansion card. What's inside? The giant NVIDIA computer. Oh. This is a goddamn disaster. Back in my day, the lighting on our computers drew 10,000 watts and only displayed in one color, and we liked it. I do not believe that this is a pre-built computer. If it was, good God, I hope they're not still in business. What I know for a fact, though, is that this is the case. The Cooler Master Stacker 830 NVIDIA Edition. Yep, that's our idiot right there. It is not currently functional. As you can see, the port is not plugged in. And there's a whole host of other cables that are just not plugged in. Exposed pin fan header just kind of chilling in the rat's nest. So I figured this thing is in need of a complete rework. So I think we'll just take all of the pieces out one by one and see what we've got here. First up, GPU. You know,
Is a
I think this is
motorcycle.
actually my first SLI computer ever. Well, how do you get these out? Oh, you see that? I'm moving the whole motherboard. It's one of those computers. So what, do we just like yank on the handle? No? Oh, yes. We do just yank on the handle. It's like having my own tiny little server rack. Except everything fucking sucks. Out you come. Remember this from like 2 minutes ago?
It is a
literally
motorcycle,
just
but I don't
goes
think
to this cable. This cable that is itself. Look, you can just infinite power. Imagine how funny it would be if I pulled these out and they're Radeons. I mean, they're not because of the SLI bridge, obviously.
it's probably gone already, is it?
4090. Close enough. It appears we have been blessed with an 8800 GTS 320 megabytes. You take it, these are the same thing? Is that how SLI works? They gotta be the same?
Yeah.
This little switch, though, this looks like it runs with these red wires over to like a mummified connector. Then it goes to this Molex, and then it goes to two taped wires, which goes to another Molex, which goes to this mystery box right here. Oh, and this has got wires on the end of it, and those go, some of them go to the front, they go to the neon, and you can't just take it out, it doesn't go.
It's not.
There you go. And now that all the cables are out, I believe we have permission to pull the whole board tray. Very nice. Let's not drop this. Well, that's kind of cool. Wait a second. Okay, so these are the rails that the motherboard tray slides into here. But look at this. There's the same rails on top. Can you put this in upside down? What the heck? What the heck? You can do that! Fuck it. Reverses the internal layout of your computer. This might be the most mechanically interesting computer I've ever seen. Oh, I think I see what that AC plug is for. But it's also for not right now.
It can be hidden at so much more places.
This is one of them EVGA boards, huh? I was gonna take the motherboard out, but this actually makes for like a pretty good test bench, so I guess we'll just power it on like this. I guess I'll be merciful to the CPU today and plug its cooling back in. What are we working with denotation-wise today? Ballistics Tracer? Okay, we'll get the Overwatch joke out of the way right now, because these are actually super cool. This is one of the only boomer tech things I do know about. Alright, are you ready for this? Keep an eye on those dims. Ah, look at that! Look at it! Look at it dancing, dude! Those are so cool. I was gonna say this whole thing about like, yeah, I know it's like kind of dopey in the era of RGB RAM and all that, but you know what? Nah, screw that, dude. Actually, unironically sick. Crucial, I am calling out to you right now. Bring this back. But, I think the motherboard works. No video port though. Just one GPU for now. I don't think my little heart could handle the excitement of two this early. Nothing?
Officer! What are you doing? What are you doing? Officer! What are you
And considering our screen looks like this, I don't think it's very happy with our
Come, Lan!
card.
Officer, come!
Just one GPU is too much excitement for
Officer!
What are the
NBC!
Our motherboard's working like a champ. Intel Core 2
NBC!
CPU, 2.5 gigahertz. It's a Q9300. That sounds good for this era. We are like on the bleeding edge of my knowledge. This was like right before my time. But why didn't our GPU work? Hold on, one more time.
Power deals.
All right. Cool.
2 million for the Electra. State value is 1.5 if you're selling it.
No, it ain't that.
Yeah.
Identity verification after a Peneo combines digital sign KYC workflows into a single platform, streamlining critical business processes for anti-money regulated B2B companies. Let's build trust.
Smells like old in here. Enable disable the system to show full screen of NVIDIA logo during boot up time. That is the most NVIDIA feature I've ever heard of. Yo, wait, that's the EVGA logo. I mean, that's cool too. EVGA's a homie. Do they still make motherboards? I know they stopped making GPUs. Rest in peace, EVGA. They're not even like gone as a company. I don't know why I said rest in peace. They don't make the thing that I want to buy from them, so they're dead to me apparently. Oh, look at that, right at the bottom there. 100 watt USB and 15 watt wireless charging on this? No, stupid. Using the sponsor of today's video, Ugreen. Ugreen's latest charger is one thick little guy. But he does more than just stand there and look cute. The Ugreen Uno 100 watt charger can do exactly what it says it can do. Charge your devices at up to 100 watts. 4 of them at a time, actually. A Steam Deck, a laptop, an iPad, and a phone can all sip on that Uno juice.
Doesn't shoot target.
And as the charging status of your devices change, he'll even let you know how he's feeling. But say you like him big. I got you. The biggest charger in the Ugreen Uno family has your phone, your watch, and your earbuds all covered. The 15 watt Uno wireless charger also supports MagSafe and Qi 2. And since it can rotate the charging pads and sit vertically, it makes it the perfect charger to make use of standby mode on iPhone. So if you want chargers with big "don't talk to me or my son ever again" energy, or my son, check out Ugreen's fast and fun Uno charging accessories, which are great for the new iPhone, using the link in the description. And yes, even the cables have a face. I don't think there's much left to do in here though. It's so weird to just see NVIDIA plastered all over the motherboard though. When did they stop making chipsets? I think it was around this era. What is this? Actually, hold on. I screwed up. I think we can reveal some answers. God, this thing is heavy. By looking into the front panel. So here's our thing with the AC plug. That's the FSP logo. They make power supplies. Booster X3. What does that mean? I don't think we're allowed to find out until we get this other side panel off. There was another neon behind that side panel. Why? Okay, unlock. Come to Papa. It appears it has some baggage. I am moving my phone right now. I'm not shattering the screen again. At least the further we go, the lighter this thing gets. I think I need to deal with this now. Okay. Can I please have my FSP Booster X3?
You are not gonna sell it for 2 mil, man.
Ooh, what did I do? Just go. There we go. There we go. Perfect.
You can get it for free if you play 2
I
months.
guess it's a power supply? I mean, that's on brand for FSD. It's a 300 watt power supply, and it only does 12 volts with noise killer. I'm just guessing here, but this kind of looks like it was a retooled server power supply, and they fit it into a 5 1/4 bay enclosure. You can see it's got like server power supply fans right there. And I'm guessing the whole point of this thing is that if you had a computer that didn't have a beefy enough power supply to power your fancy new GPU, or set of GPUs in our case, you can just stick this thing in the front, and then there you go. You got another 300 watts of 12 volts. That's kind of cool. I dig this. I dig this a lot. I wonder if these are still a thing. You know what's kind of weird though? I don't know if you guys can see that. Nope, you cannot see that at all. The power supply that's in this thing though is 850 watts already. Now I'm no Core 2 Quad and whatever, what was this? 8800 GTS expert, but did this system really need that booster thing with 850 watts of power supply? Let's find out.
You can tow it. You can.
4 DIMMs. DDR2, I think it was. 256 meg sticks. And
Hello. You can tow the car. I have not found it yet.
NVIDIA 2X. We gotta go way down for this one. SLI. Storage, which I don't think there was any of. We gotta look into our gamer crystal ball here. This guy, hardcore game. What's he gaming on? I'm gonna say 3 7.2K RPM SATA drive, and then 1 10K like Velociraptor. Drive from 1 bad, 1 gaming keyboard, and 1 gaming mouse. Other devices. 5. Cold cathode. I think those are the neon. I bet you those draw so much power. That might be what puts us over. Actually, turns out I was wrong. They're surprisingly efficient. And then we'll say like 2 USB 2 devices. Fans, you know, surprisingly, I think there was only 2. Monitor, I don't know, 3. 32-inch, she's falling out. Always on, 24/7 gaming. What's about that gonna cost us, huh? Oh, 466 watts? That's not even remotely what I expected it to be. Holy crap, this computer was overbuilt. Well, since this is still a thermal take from the mid-2000s, it's not getting let off the hook that easy. 12.17, okay. 5.08, that's fine. 3.38, that's good enough. Voltages look fine. I wanted to make sure the power supply was working good because I wanted to use it to test something. I believe there is one neon that did not get cracked. I want to see if it still works. Alright, let's see. Okay. Do I have to hit a button? Is this just broken? Oh wait, maybe I have to do this. Whoa! Turn the power supply off, then connect it, then back on.
I'm gonna...
Nope. I really hope I didn't just kill it. That was kind of dumb. I saw like a spark in here, and then I think I saw something on here. I don't know. I gotta look at the footage. Power supply turned off. I wonder if it's shorting. Yeah, I think it's shorting. Oh. Yeah, I think I can tell you why it's shorting. The genius that wired this, they connected ground to 5 volts. No, I don't think that's the way to do it. Okay, so what if we... And then... Oh, it works. Can I touch this? I'm either going to become a superhero or machine die. No, just kidding, this is cool. Although I can see why we moved past this. Even with the lights off, it's not that bright. They should make LEDs that emulate this. That would be kind of fun. Just 2 really bright ones right in each end. Well, that's kind of cool. Look at that, there's 2 of them that work.